Hey folks, I'm going to show you how to build a firewood rack. I've got a whole bunch of downed trees, got it cut up. I'm going to use it for firewood. I don't want to go buy a rack, I just want to make one. So what I've got here is two 12-foot 2x4s. You can use whatever length you need to use or want to use. I'm going to use 12 feet because I've got a bunch of wood. I've got these cinder blocks here, and those are $2.50 at Lowe's. I've already got all the wood cut, and I want to show you how we're going to put this together. To start, since these cinder blocks are 16 inches wide, I've cut up another piece of 2x4 that's 16 inches wide, and I'm just going to take a couple of deck screws. These are just outdoor screws, but you can use whatever you want, and I would just use whatever screws you've got lying around. I'm just going to drill these in here. I'm going to put 2 in each here. I'm going to screw in the 16-inch 2x4 down here. Now I've got the 16-inch 2x4s attached. I'm going to make the posts for the end. I've got 2 posts at each, and I had some 4-foot lengths sitting around. That might be a little bit too tall, but I've got a lot of firewood. You can see what it's going to look like. If you've only got 2 feet or 3 feet, whatever height you want is fine. And to start, I'm going to just put a couple of screws in to attach this to the sideways 2x4 that I just put in. So, all right, I've got 1 screw going through this into this top one. I'm going to just put another one through the bottom. So right now this is held with 2 screws. And then the last thing I'm going to do is I found, I don't even know how long these are, I didn't even care. I found a couple of boards in the shop. I'm just going to attach these in 2 spots, and this is going to now give this some stiffness here, so as we've got all the weight pushing against it, it'll be solid. Okay, I've got 2 screws there attaching this board here, and 2 screws here attaching that there. Now this is nice and solid. That's not moving anywhere. I'm going to do the rest on the other 3 corners and then show you what it looks like. Alright folks, it got dark last night and I didn't want to keep shooting the video at that point, but it's only taken me about 15 minutes to put all of these pieces together. The last thing I'm going to do is I've got 2 more 16-inch boards, and I'm just going to attach them to these 2 to make this thing stiffer, and then we'll be done. There we go. All right, I put those 2 boards there and there, filled it up with wood. You can see it's doing great. I think I am glad I made those side posts 4 feet high so I can support all this. The only thing I did was I took a couple of big logs and wedge them underneath in between the cinder blocks just to make sure if it sags at all, that'll support it. But I think it would have been fine. Anyway, if this was helpful, subscribe to the channel, and good luck when you do it.